Welcome to another session with me, Impact with DBO. My name is Bayo. Today I'll be responding to a question which I got online. It was asking me whether I am a lawyer. No, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a music scholar and a music advisor. Some people call them artist manager or something like that, but I'm a music advisor, music expert. Yes, I've been talking I've been talking on law issues. Because in any business worldwide, law is involved. So in the business of music, there are laws also involved. So I'm not a lawyer. Lawyers deal with law. We'll deal with law in our businesses, just like any other discipline. In medicine, there are legal aspects of medicine. In engineering, there are legal aspects. So in music, basically, what I've been talking about is the legal aspect of those few topics in music. Intellectual property, which usually called copyright, is a legal issue. When it's time and I talk about contract, I'll be talking about law too. That does not mean I'm usurping the role of lawyer. No, we still need lawyers. I work closely with lawyers. In what we do, we talk to them because with our knowledge of law, for instance, I cannot represent my client in court. But we're expert. We give expert opinion when it comes to music. If the medical case is taken to court, the lawyer represents, but at the same time, the medical expert will be called upon. If a case of copyright is taken to court, for instance, the lawyer represents, but I can be called as a music expert to give witness or to give expert opinion. So I'm not actually a lawyer, but I talk about legal things in music. It may not go beyond music anyway. Generally, music advisor. We deal more on some other things which are not law related. For instance, we talk about music marketing, image, artist profiling, top packaging. It's a whole lot. But what actually happened in recent times is I've been talking about things that are legal related. I've been talking about intellectual property. I will soon talk about contracts, which are legal related in my discipline. And I always tell my clients that even when you work, you have a music advisor. It is always advisable. You have your legal advisor who will give legal opinion, who is an expert in his own terrain. I'm an expert in my own terrain. I'm a music person, but I happen to know about the legal aspect of music. So it doesn't really, I wouldn't extend that one to legal representation in court. So I'm not a lawyer, but I give more opinion on music issues. For instance, I could talk about recruitment. I could talk about training. When it comes to music, it is always better to have somebody who has music knowledge to be your advisor. What operates in our society and what we see is that you pick your friend who will be your artist manager, or you pick your brother who will be your artist manager, who has neither legal opinion or music opinion. And in some instances, I've heard where people take lawyer, good, but what it takes to be an artist manager, it's much more than legal advice. Legal is a part of it. Music advisor does more than that. It manages the art of the man. It goes to the extent of even seeing to the well-being of the artist. So it's a whole lot of things. It's more than being a lawyer. You do a lot of things. An artist manager manages the art of the artist, changes it to money. So in the process of doing that, he does a lot of legal advice. He gives a lot of legal advice. He gives a lot of medical advice. Yes, he knows a little of most of these things, but his strength is actually the music aspect. If, for instance, he is involved in production, if you are not a music expert, you might not be very relevant when it comes to production. It involves in marketing. He is involved in image management. So I'm not a lawyer. I'm a music advisor, and we just do a little bit of everything. Like I said, I have more to say, and I've been saying it, and I'll advise you to follow me on my YouTube channel. We can discuss more on these issues. For today, let me just establish that fact. I am not a lawyer. I may be giving legal opinion, but that does not make me a lawyer. Thank you.